Daddy, my sentiel, okay? Yeah? Alright, I'll see you later.
Your destination is on the right.
What is going on, guys? So we are finally here. The day has finally come for us to pick up our minivan. And right behind me, if you can see, we are at A1 Toyota. A1 Toyota, and that is our Sienna minivan in white. Windshield pearl to be exact. That's my father scoping out everything. Here it is. We requested for it not to be done with the plastic wrapping after the PDI process. My father is with me today, checking it out. What do you think, Dad?
Oh, not bad. Very good.
What do you like about it?
Everything's looks good. No,
Uh,
not bad.
Well, here it is. This is our Sienna XSE all-wheel drive 25th anniversary edition. Here are the options. We'll go into more detail later, but we're just doing a quick walk around with, and right beside it is the new BRZ in this striking blue color. It's grabbing my attention. It's already sold, I believe. Right here is, what color is it? The Neptune? I really don't know this color, but it's striking. It reminds me of Boost Blue. But let's go back to this, our future family vehicle. Again, we are at A1 Toyota. They put this decal here. Everything's blacked out, but here we are. We're gonna go in, and how do I feel right now? Well, it's kind of like, still kind of surreal. I mean, even though it's a minivan, right? It's not like a performance SUV, not like a performance car, not like the new Mark 8R. It's still something, still for our family. So, right here, we drove the Volvo here for pickup, but we are gonna go in and just kind of ask for the keys and see what's up. So here we are, this is New Haven, Connecticut. So here is my dad checking out the BZ4X. This would be the same exact color, I think, supersonic red, right? Yep. As the same as the RAV4 Prime that we ordered. But again, since they didn't offer the 7500 for those cars anymore, we went and decided to stay hybrid with the Sienna. And we're just waiting around. But here we are at A1 Toyota in New Haven, Connecticut. It's way different customer experience, feels like. Way different reception versus New York dealerships. 你中意部车吗? And I was pretty interested in the all-electric EV. So, RAV4 你就買嘢食咯。因為冇 RAV4 呢個 supersonic. All right, so as I'm waiting for the keys, my salesman is with another customer. They're moving a ton of Toyotas in this dealership, but the reason why, I think, is because A1 Toyota only offers or only sells at MSRP. Now, after the whole market adjusts, probably you could go ahead and, talk it down, but for now, MSRP is what we're looking at. And I think MSRP versus all the other markups that the Sienna is facing, it's the best deal we could get for now. All right, so I just want to go ahead and just talk a little bit about this while we're waiting. MSRP is at $51,348. This is again the XSE trim, 25th anniversary. It has a 2.5 liter inline four with the hybrid system. This is 18-inch wheels with the all-wheel drive system. This is the exact spec that we wanted, give or take, probably less accessories, right? We probably don't want the body side moldings, the rear bumper applique, mud guards, wheel locks, probably not, crossbars, etc. Right? The crossbars we probably want because of the cargo box that we have right there. My dad's right there, that we're gonna transfer over, and we have the rear entertainment system. Now, give or take, we probably prefer iPads, but here it is. It's better than having this in front wheel drive and having this in silver. So we wanted the 25th anniversary only comes in white and silver. So from here, we want an all-wheel drive as well. So this is the exact spec that luckily we were able to go ahead and take delivery of. I'm just gonna point out a few things to my dad, I guess, right? And then from there, we're still waiting for the keys, but he's anxious. Papa's anxious to go in and check it out. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and just talk to him a little bit. So here we have the keys. I think we only have one. So this is for a 2023 Toyota Sienna. We have the emergency key here, and we have the key fob here. I think the key shortage is still real. I believe we only get one key for now. And then from there, once they're good, we're gonna come back. Or hopefully we're gonna get a voucher for our local Toyota to give us a key. But for now, we only have one key. Let's go ahead and just take my dad on a tour. And then from there, when I give my dad a tour, I guess the whole internet gets a tour of this 25th anniversary as well. So I'll just go ahead and just talk about the car itself and the differences between this one and an XSE and a limited trim. So basically the XSE, the 25th anniversary edition, is based off of the XSE, and then my dad could just go around and walk around with whatever. But all right, so Papa's inside just taking a look, observing. So again, the 25th anniversary is basically just based off of a XSE trim. It has a sport tuned suspension, but it has a limited features. So as we could tell, the inside is going to be kind of like a two-tone. We have the gray finish here. So this is the first time I'm looking at the 25th anniversary in person. So I wasn't able to go ahead and get a tour prior to getting the delivery, but here it is. I didn't realize that this is kind of like a two-tone option. I think this is kind of like from the base XSE, and then from here, everything inside looks kind of blacked out. So I believe you do this, right? Nope. So gotta tell my dad 唔係自動嘅。
唔係自動嘅。
So my dad's really disappointing in that, right? But you kick that, and then you probably have to have the keys here. All right, let me try to do it, because my dad, nope. So we'll figure out why that one doesn't work, but we're gonna hold this. Maybe because it's not turned on, not sure. All right, blooper. So most likely the reason why it wasn't opening was because it was deactivated, probably. Like a toggle switch right there. So now it should be working. Do you mind if you're in the video, or?
No problem.
Yeah? Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Yousif. I'm at A1 Toyota in New Haven, Connecticut. If you're in the market for a Toyota, have Ricky send the number.
It works finally. And then here it is. Just look at the space. So we're waiting around for 4 p.m. for the finance manager so we could take care of everything. But here we are. So there you are. That's this kick sensor all working. Just had to be toggled on.
All set. I wanted to show you this back here. It's right here for the trunk as well too. And this here. Here, you can either keep all the way up, just like that, or you can create that extended trunk space as well too. Say depending, you guys are, you know, transporting something more
Yeah.
heavier or furniture or something, you can actually just toss it right, you know, fold these right down and toss it right in the trunk. Or, you know, carrying extra passengers on a certain day, you set those seats right on up as well. So, and the vehicle did come with a first aid kit, so I'm gonna keep that right there to the left side, right there for you as well. And then we'll move right on to the front as well too. Right under that sensor right there, the right side sensor, will be right underneath that all the time.
Do you mind clipping this on?
Huh?
Do you mind clipping this on? It's up to you.
It doesn't matter, yeah, absolutely.
So just clip it on anywhere.
As long as it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm benefiting you, of course. Why not, man? Would it be?
And right here we have the exact spec that we wanted. This is the white color. And a couple options here, but this is going to be the all-wheel drive.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so that we have the 18 inches versus the 20 inches. So these are going to have much meatier sidewalls from here. And that's the one that we like. That's the one we prefer.
Absolutely.
It was a must for us to have all-wheel drive, and thank you to you and Frank.
Yep.
We're able to go ahead and secure and lock down this particular vehicle at our pricing that we are very content with.
For sure, and they actually use 14 or 15 different paints to make this windshield pearl as well too, as it is a specialty paint. So as you actually come up close to the car too, you kind of see that shine effect from the vehicle itself as well too.
Yeah, it
Just
looks
super
very
nice.
pearlescent. Hopefully nothing happens because it's going to be really hard to color match, I believe. But this is going to be way different than the flat color, the ice cap, I'm guessing, right? The
Yep.
super white. The super white's going to be very white, but this is going to be a very nice color.
Yep.
I think if to most it's going to look white, but at certain angles there will be kind of like a glistening type of color from based on what I saw.
Absolutely.
And this is based off the XSE, the XSE
Yep.
trim.
Based
right?
off of the XSE trim as well too.
So this one has the sportier suspension. Hopefully with these, the 60 sidewall tires, it's going to be a better quality ride compared to the XLEs and the LEs, Limiteds
Absolutely.
and the Platinum. But strange thing is, these come with the chrome wheels. They're actually caps or covers. Very realistic in person. All right, but here we are. And a couple things, but since it's the XSE, I believe the XSE comes in all black caps. So is the 25th anniversary.
Yep. Correct.
And
Yeah. You want to head inside the car too? Go over a few things on the interior.
sure.
Alrighty. So off rip, I'll show you. There's a bunch of different drive modes for the car itself as well too. As you see right underneath the gear, there's a mode option right over there next to the electronic parking brake. So
I'm gonna
with
head
the
right
car,
over, you can keep talking.
yeah, absolutely. So with extra cup holders up here as well too. Got two over there, two up front. Got the nice key wireless smartphone charger here as well too. Typically, so there's the power on button right there as well too. As long as you see it flashing that green light, that indicates that the vehicle is also, the wireless smartphone charger is also turned on as well too.
Nice.
That USB port right there, that's where you would keep your phone plugged into. As you know, all JBL speakers on the vehicle itself as well too. The nice top quality speakers. Some nice storage over there, USBs, micro Cs, and also some more USBs and micro Cs for the back compartment as well too, and any passengers in the back seat. Power seating for the passenger and also the driver as well too. And I'll show you a few things on that side, Ricky.
Got it.
Everything else looks good though, for sure.
Yeah, everything looks great. I think,
Plastics and everything. I told them keep
yeah.
everything on, so
so
keep
yeah,
that
we
on. That's
definitely appreciate that.
for sure, absolutely, my friend.
So basically we came and we just specified that, you know, just to keep everything on, we like to do kind of like an unboxing at home type of a situation. But again, Yousif talked about the Ottomans. The Ottoman situation, that's the funny part, is since this one's the all-wheel drive, this one has the 18 inches, no spare tire. That's why we have the Ottoman. So if we went ahead and, if this was allocated with a spare tire, then we would have to have a $125 credit for this one to be removed. But we actually preferred this option over the spare tire, and from there we might source a different spare tire solution after the fact.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely. And Ricky, another thing as well too, so kept it right down here for you as well too. These are actually the headphones that are going to connect to that stereo system, the DVD system right on up there as well
Nice.
too. You can connect to that with a computer, a phone, anything across those lines, you can connect. And there's actually wiring right down here as well too. So if you would like to connect an HDMI cord or anything across those lines, you can have it connected right through there and automatically integrate it to that big screen up for the back as well too.
Nice.
And I'll keep these right under there as well too, just to keep it in a safe place for you.
Got it. And that island actually comes in very handy.
It does, definitely.
Overall.
I'm glad that they actually removed that chunk and added that island there as well too for the Siennas.
Nice. And here these are going to be the LED headlights that are standard throughout the Siennas. And then moving to the back, we have some rear privacy tints. The grab handle is pretty large, it's pretty huge, and it's rubberized, as you can tell. Well, you can't tell, but it's rubberized. It's not plastic. We have a inverter right here in the front, the second row, and also HDMI that you could go ahead and mirror. This rear entertainment system is basically you can only mirror most of your iPhones and everything like that. But
And
for
here's
those,
the, here is also the remote system for that
that's the remote
TV system
right.
as well too. And a nice cool thing with the 25th anniversary Siennas as well too.
Yeah.
They actually all come with this nice key pouch as well too, in honor of the 25th anniversary itself as well too. So
Nice.
that's for you, my friend.
Nice.
And I'm gonna keep
So-
this right in here as well too, the glove compartment.
Got it. And I see immediately there's a lockable glove box, which I was missing in my previous vehicles.
Absolutely.
Quick question about the keys.
Yep.
Is it still coming with just one key for now?
Correct.
Okay.
So right now it is just one key.
Yep.
Toyota does have a key shortage at the moment with the chips. So typically we don't like to really put a time frame on it, but I'd say honestly
Yeah.
about like a 3 to 4 month or 2 to 3 month estimation, and you
Okay.
should be receiving it in the mail directly from Toyota, the corporation itself.
All right,
too.
that's great news.
Yep. Hopefully
So-
sooner than later you should be receiving it, definitely.
So there's your answers for the other Sienna drivers waiting. You don't have to go to the dealership that you purchased from. They will mail it to you directly, so that saves a lot of time. and
Absolutely.
effort. Yep.
Yep. Anything else you can think of, Ricky?
Well, overall, I just think this particular, it's black and white.
Yep.
The Stormtrooper look, I'm really digging. This is my first white car ever.
Yep.
So from here, this is, if it came in that Neptune blue, I'll take it.
Yep.
But right here, this is nice. It comes with the crossbars and basically there's a lot of black accents around it.
Absolutely.
The chrome itself, you're gonna see it's satin chrome from here, so it's not gonna be a same shiny chrome as this part. But a lot of, again, XSC trim, a lot of more aggressive front end from here. This one does come, is it standard throughout for the blind spot? I mean, not the blind spot, the front sensors, the rear
Yep.
sensors?
Standard with the 25th anniversary. Correct.
Great. So yeah, it's, from my understanding, 25
Yep.
units throughout. Is it North America or just
I
Canada
believe
included?
just North America.
Okay, yeah. So from here, I think the only thing that's missing from the limited trim, I believe, are, I guess, the ambient lighting, the digital rear view mirror. That's the thing that I might have to go ahead and retrofit because of the rear entertainment system that you have here. Once this is popped down like so, it blocks your rear view mirror. So from here, you have to kind of just find an aftermarket solution or an OEM plus solution where you go ahead and retrofit everything. But those who are equipped with the digital rear view mirror has 2 locations here, I believe. So this is going to be a different piece, I believe.
Yep.
Blacked out badges for 25th. Right here. The thing is with the 25th anniversary, in my opinion, it feels like there's no exclusive 25, like exclusive for the 25th anniversary. A lot of these are just hand-me-downs from the limited trim. And then versus the 25th anniversary, there's kind of just throwing in the badges. But on top of that, though, I think it's one of the perfect trims,
Absolutely.
like the Goldilocks trims.
Definitely.
Right?
It definitely is, for sure. And you get the nice heated and ventilated front seats as well too, which is a big plus as well too. As you know, it is built off the XSE, like you said, as well too, and that's taken a major step up to where the limiteds and the platinums are with the vehicle itself as well too.
So on top of that, I think that is it. It has, the XSZ also has these gloss black side skirts right here.
Yep.
But what they're taking from the limited trim, I believe, or it might be an option, but they have the illuminated Sienna on the front. And overall, I think those are the main key differences. But yeah, thank you for doing the walk around, the
Pleasure,
co-walk
Ricky.
around tour.
Pleasure.
Appreciate. And from here, again, we're at A1 Toyota. My salesman is Yousif.
Yep.
And from here, definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and link everything in the description down below. And MSRP only for the cars.
MSRP only, no markups above that, no gimmicks, no one price, and that's all.
So right now, right after getting the whole power door situation fixed, basically this was the culprit right here. It was toggled off. So my dad's just checking out the car, right? And we were just in the middle talking about would he rather pick the ottoman or would he rather have the spare tire? Of course, for all-wheel drive, you can't have both. So he's like, oh, I guess I'll take the ottoman, 係嘛？你開呢個就開 spare tire 係 all-wheel drive，
攞呢個舒服啲嘛。
係佢冇呢個你開 spare tire 冇呢個你佢俾翻125蚊。So basically, they give me a credit for 125 if you have a spare tire equipped and no ottomans.
咁到時嘅 spare tire 你自己買嘛，即係點？
You gotta, yeah. 而家好多車冇，連我 Golf R 都冇 spare tire 㗎啦，
如果 spare tire 放邊度啊？到時
好
買，
多車都冇，到後邊咯。
又係放後邊呢度？
冇唔係啊，我後邊，我你得整過去，you could fit it, retrofit it，不過係跟嘥會咯，係去 vacation 我咪單落起邊咪得咯，係乜嘢？
冇，
長期。
即係要自己買咯喎。
Yeah. So my dad is questioning the spare tire situation and whether or not,
咁咩嘅？
等下啊。
咁嘅氣嘅？
Well, it's not locked in. It's not locked in because 你揸住啊，
啊呢度釘住。
揸住啊。There you go. 嗱呢度坐住啊嘛。See? So, all you have to do is push this up. And the thing is, 你係啦，你冇呢個difference，呢係加皮 this is soft text.
Yeah.
That's leather. Second row, first row is leather. The third row is soft text. 係嘅 Toyota 嘅加 leather. So Toyota's version of synthetic leather or vegan leather, whatever you want to call it, is basically vinyl leather. So we have 呢個 25th anniversary. Basically, we have the 3W floor mats all already at home. So these are going to stay in packaging for, I guess, maybe resale. We're not going to use this for now. I requested for them to go ahead and just keep everything in a package. A1 Toyota just kept everything as we requested. We didn't want anything to be removed, and they didn't remove anything. One recommendation is to take off the protective wrapping on the hood in case it flies off on the highway, in which we're going to do before we leave. But overall, here it is. I'm going to just show my dad the rear seating. So we're just going to pull here, like so, and then have that lock into place. And then from here, and that's it. And then if you want to recline and everything, you could go ahead and pull and recline upright. And then just take a look at this floor space. The floor space here is amazing. Like, all you have to do is pull here, push it up, and then, like that. All right. So just take a look at this trunk space right here. There's so much. Fit a Zoe stroller here, and everything is all good. Yeah. Yep.
You
Okay.
Perfect. I'll print everything out for you, okay?
right,
And
cool.
he'll bring out the receipts, okay? And then
Thank
we'll
you,
put the plate out for you.
Okay.
Any questions for me?
No, that's it.
I'll be right back, okay?
All right, man. Overall, we're pretty much done. We have one key right here. The other key is gonna be coming to us in the mail, so that's a good thing. Basically, all the Sienna drivers are only getting one key fob because of a key shortage. So that's the times we are in right now. But when they have a second key, they're gonna go ahead and email us. I mean, not email us, mail it to us. And from here, I think that's it. It's a Saturday at A1 Toyota. Everything was a breeze in terms of paperwork. They didn't push anything. All the vehicles are MSRP for now, right? No games, and that's why I did a ton of research with the RAV4 Prime, and that's why I stuck with them with the Sienna order. And from here, in terms of I think they only offered VIN etching, but I declined that. The rest of it is basically just what Toyota allocated as optional accessories, not optional, but with the car, and we paid for that. So everything else was MSRP. and I think we should be on the way home right now. So here we are leaving A1 Toyota. That is our car right there. That is my dad's car. Walking to the car, about to head home. We're gonna kind of just configure everything from here. My dad's car is here. We're gonna try to get out ASAP. I'm gonna grab a few things from my dad's and basically just head back. So in the future, family car, this is staying for the next 10 years at least. That's my goal. And that's my lunch. Yeah. That's my goal as a weekend car right here. Something easy, nice. Or ND Miata. By then, it's probably going to be an NE Miata. But here we are. I want to set everything up first. And I don't know why it's not working, but here we are. This is my car. My next car after the Golf R. What a difference it is. Huge, 204 inches long versus 168 inches long. Right, a whopping 79 inches wide. How are we gonna fit this in the driveway? Not sure. We're gonna see. These gotta go. Am I excited? My wife keeps asking me, are you excited? But she's not here. We're gonna go ahead and just do a really quick walk around when she comes back, but are we excited? Yeah, I mean, once we got it, excited for the next adventures with the girls. Does the grandpa like it?
Con có hồng bao rồi, còn mẹ có kết rồi. Đó. Lắc kỹ đi.
So there's
Okay.
my dad, yeah, new car, new everything. And we're headed back. Stay tuned for my first initial drive video.
你放緊呢個嘢落去好啲喎，咪拆落黑咗放定個嘢，
哦，OK。
頂住檔先喎。